Hi, I recently called in to Marfugal TV on YouTube to talk about articles from previous shows relating to submarines. Per special request for this video, we will also look at more information from the previous video. Here is an introduction. All the stars rotate around the North Star. This is the Little Dipper, Draco, the Big Dipper. These two stars point to Polaris, the North Star, at all times. The opening at the center of this map is where X marks the spot at the Holy Grail. This is where the Aurora Borealis shoots up to the stars. In previous videos that are follow-ups to Marfugal TV, we look at the baseball diamond in relation to the torus field. We also look at the etymology of Taurus, Oryx, with the Elder Futhark runes. The second rune of the first Ayat, Uruz, corresponds to the Oryx. The first rune of the second Ayat, Hagalaz, corresponds to the reunion of cosmic ice and cosmic fire. So if the torus field is like sides of a coin, could two bulls, or oryx, make a parable? In an earlier call to Marfugal TV, I read 2 Corinthians 4:6. We talk about sumo, and Adam opens the Google search for Sumo Stadium. Could this be a paradox? Your hippocampus is in the temporal lobe of your brain. Your skull cap is called the calvaria, Latin for Calvary, with the temporal lobes underneath. The hippocampus is in or within the temporal lobes. Hippocampus is the scientific name for seahorse, and the seahorse is in the same family as the sea dragon. You can start sun gazing, barefoot on dry soil. 10 seconds your first day, increasing 10 seconds per day. Speak your intent to the sun. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages, so that I can carry this to fruition in your name. The sun infuses your hypothalamus. Okay, so taking a look at an article that is on Marfugal TV about U.S.-Russian submarines. Starting with the title, we see hyphen rather than and. Does this imply something about U.S.-Russian submarines? The article says that first reports say that a U.S. submarine intercepted a Russian nuclear sub in waters, quote, waters opposite Alaska, close quote. The Russian sub escorting the nuclear submarine responded with the Balkan 2000 and scuttled the U.S. vessel. So if you look up the etymology of scuttle, there's a quote here. It says, "I should have been a pair of ragged claws, scuttling across the floor of silent seas," by T.S. Eliot from the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. J. Alfred Prufrock. Okay, so the map fits like a disc at the center of the torus field. So here is the star symbol from the keyboard relating to these runes, corresponding to the central axis of the world tree, with the Aurora Borealis relating to the field. Stars are astrals relating to the Aurora Borealis. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Have a cool day.